I finished university and I still didn't really know what I wanted to do as a career. And just by chance, I managed to get a job as a paralegal in a law firm in Leeds who were dealing with a big arbitration at the time. So that was a temp paralegal job for 6 months, and I just really enjoyed it. And they offered me a full contract after that arbitration finished. And following that, I decided to do my GDL LPC for 2 years whilst working full-time as a paralegal. I think I finished my LPC in 2016, and I was then fortunate to be offered a training contract in that firm in Leeds. So I did 2 years training there and qualified in 2016. Worked as a construction solicitor for 3 years in Leeds, and then I moved to Devonshires in April 2019 as a 3-year PQE construction solicitor. My main area of expertise is construction, and I think I'm quite, relatively unique in the team, is that I split my time between non-contentious and contentious work. So I do a complete mixture. Some days I will be drafting building contracts, appointments, warranties, that sort of stuff. And then in other days I might be dealing with arbitrations, adjudications, or dealing with litigation in the TCC. So it's a nice varied mixture of work split across two areas of construction law. The main thing that attracted me to construction in particular was the varied clients that you have. So we deal with employers, both RPs, we deal with consultants, we deal with contractors, subcontractors. So there's a large variation of clients, and that's what attracted me to construction. What would I say to myself as a newly qualified solicitor now that I've made partner? Probably enjoy it. I think when you qualify as an NQ, you can put too much pressure on yourself. So that's the best time to enjoy it, ask lots of questions. It's a good time to learn from the team around you. So yeah, just enjoy it, not too much pressure. Networking advice generally is don't underestimate how important relationships are as a lawyer. So it's important to keep in contact with old colleagues, old clients, and also don't underestimate how important it is just to enjoy who you're working with. I think most work is referred to individuals who you actually like working with. It's obviously important to make sure you do a great job, but ultimately people will give work to people who they're happy working with and doing work with. Other networking tips: make sure as an NQ you go to as many events as possible and always follow up after those networking events. It's really important to follow up the following day, 15-20 minutes the next day, send a few emails, and it makes all the difference. Another good tip for networking would be understanding what your client base or what your network generally wants. It's not necessarily making sure that they know what you need, but the more work you refer to other people, the more chance work's going to come back. So understanding what everyone else needs, making sure you refer work to them, and then the rest should take care of itself. What do I wish everyone knew about Devonshires? Just that it's a great place to work. We have lots of fun. I've been here 5 years now. And long may it continue.